My name is Stephen Powlus, and I came into the village because of my wife, Grace Powlus, and she was invited because she knew Travis at the school she teaches at, and it just kind of took off from there. I'm part of the ragtag parking crew. I do setup just about every Sunday. I work on the lights usually. I kind of do everything, but usually I'm on the lights, and except when they look bad. If the lights are not good, it was not me. It was definitely Kevin Elkins or someone else that weekend. So Grace and I last year decided, instead of getting each other presents, I wanted to give to the tiny houses. Well, a tiny house obviously is like a small, contained living space that has its own kitchen, its own bathroom, its own bedrooms, its own little area, everything you need to live in a little small house. Probably very similar to a college dorm. All of these tiny little homes all together in one place, and it helps these people that they want to do something with their life, people that have fallen down their luck, but they're trying to make an effort to get back to where they should be, and they just need a little help. And I think it's a great cause. I mean, it's so cool. And when we heard about it, it was like it was like a light bulb. Like, I wanted to be a part of that somehow, some way. So I mean, I knew as soon as I heard about that was something that I wanted to give towards. I love doing things for other people. I love helping people out. I love serving. I love being around the people at the village. It's not hard to serve when you enjoy being around the people that you're with. Like the parking crew. Like, I don't know if you ever see us out there, all of us look like we're having like a horrible day. Like, none of us are ever having fun. We're always miserable. Like, no, that's not true at all. Like, we love each other out there, and it's just when you have people like that go to the village, it just makes everything so much more enjoyable, and it's easy to say yes when you enjoy what you're doing. Our small group, we made these we called them blessing bags. And it was like a little Ziploc bag, and it had like a water, baby wipes, like Nutri-Grain bars, like little granola bars, ponchos, socks. And it's like our job was to, whenever we saw someone we thought needed one, to pass it out to them. And so, like, I travel a lot, and I was like, I'm just going to take a bunch of them with me. Grace, my wife's commute is like a mile and a half. So I took most of the bags. Like, coworkers would be like, why do you have all these bags in here? Like, why do you have all these bags sitting in the back seat of your truck? And I was like, I was explaining to them, tell them why I had them. It was weird to them, but like, I want to be weird. Like, I want to be different. And I don't know, I just love that. I love when Travis says that we need to be weird, because like, I want to be weird too. I want to be a weird church. To me, all of these things, like everything that like we've accomplished is because of God. I wasn't going to church like 5 years ago. The village is kind of just like flipped everything over. It's like, no, this is what you're doing every Sunday, is you're going to the village. I mean, if it wasn't for, I've always said, like, if it wasn't for Grace, like taking that initial step, like, I don't know what would have happened, but like, I'm so thankful. I mean, it's amazing. It's not hard for me to give everything to God, because it becomes part of your routine, your habit, and it's just kind of like what you do. Once you start to get more involved, it's like it just feels normal. Just by opening yourself up to God, I mean, it's like night and day. Life without God, life with God, it's night and day. And I would encourage anybody that doesn't know God to just open their hearts. I mean, it's like I said, I didn't know the full benefit of knowing God every day, and it's life-changing in a great way, for sure.